Hello, welcome back. My name is Merel Slotboom and I call myself the kinesiologist on the move or la kinésiologue en route. And before we start, I'd like to be on the same page as you. So we start with doing the pace and we do it very shortly and quickly. So get some water, drink some. This will make you bright and clear. Rub your brain buttons, other hand on the belly button, switch. Rub your lips, change hands. Rub your tailbone, change hands. Do a little cross crawl. I'm doing this with my legs as well. And hookups. And finally, putting your fingers together, feet apart. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, several times. Lovely, lovely. Rub your ears. So, now I know you can follow me, you can hear me, see me. Today is about being true, and I just want to see if I can turn this camera around. I cannot, then I'll just turn the camera around. Watch it, watch this. I'm in France, in Brittany, and I'm almost always close to the sea or a river or a lake or a fountain or anything that has to do with water, because water feeds me, water cleanses me, and water gives me energy. So I'm always in the best place for me. What is your best place? So take a pen, take a paper, write down what's my best place. If it comes up quickly, you just write it down, and otherwise you think about it a little bit later. If you see sometimes a fly passing by, you are not crazy. There really is a fly. It is my home fly. I should give him a name, but I should give her a name, but I haven't yet. So if you have a nice name for this fly, please answer below in the comments. You have not seen me for a long time because it was not the case to make a vlog. And as I always do what is needed, I didn't do it. And here I am. So today is a good day to do a vlog. I'm doing this as a video on my phone. I'll later be uploading it because I'm in a very, very beautiful spot with no internet whatsoever, which is of course very good for me and very calm. Something I noticed, especially today, as I saw, before I came here, as I saw a couple of vlogs, remarks of friends and people I follow pass by, they were not completely true. And I know I'm sensitive, and I know I'm trained to hear this, and I know I train myself all the time to be true to me, which is the most important thing. And I try to be as sincere possible. So when I say something, I want it to be not ambiguous, so that there is no way of explaining what I'm saying in 2 or 3 or 4 ways. I would like it to be to the point. And for example, if I say, "Hi, I'm here, good to see you, I've missed you," if I say it like this, then you hear in the "I've missed you" in my voice something goes wrong, because you then hear that it's not 100% the truth. And what I would like to ask of you is to listen closely to what you say, what you think, because this helps also with thinking, what other people say. Train yourself. Train yourself to hear if things that people say are true, the things that you are saying are true, the things that you are thinking are true. Mostly we say things out of habit or being programmed that way. But what I've noticed is when I speak from my heart or my soul, I don't know really where it comes from. So you see me searching for words, because what I'm saying is not completely true. So I'm always weighing words if they are good enough, if they cover what I want to say. And you might think, oh, Merel, don't make such a fuss of it. And if it's almost true, then it's true already, right? No, I really don't believe that. If I say I want to be wealthy, and I don't want to be wealthy, because I have this inner belief that I'm not worth it, or that perhaps I wasn't brought up in a very socialistic or communistic family, and you were not brought up with the idea of being rich, but of equalness and everybody getting the same share. Then if you say things like I want to be wealthy or I want to be rich, really doesn't make sense, because you're saying one thing and you're expressing another. It's like giving gas and braking at the same time. So the wealth will not come to you, because for the law of attraction you send two messages. I want to be rich, no thank you. So that's why I believe it is very important to be true, especially to yourself. And from there on, you'll see you'll be much more true also to others. So my request to you is, and it would be lovely if you respond in the comments below, because your reaction helps other people. You cannot see that now because you're in your own world, but all the reactions help other people so much. You think you're the only one with this problem, but you're not. There's so many. So please reply in saying in which fields in your life you feel you are not completely true. It can be on relationships, on work, on money, on health. What I see a lot in my practice, for example, people that get to me that are very tired of fighting all the time to get well, and they've seen all doctors and all kinds of therapists. And when I start, and they use many vitamins and medicines, and when they come to me and I start testing them, the first test they show me is that they don't want to be healthy. So if you're fighting on the one hand and putting all your energy in it, and on the other hand, as a very young child, you thought life was very dangerous and you didn't want to be in it, and you would have much preferred to die at that moment, then you're sending two messages. You're saying, I fight for my life, I will do anything to get better. And on the other hand, you say, may I please die now? And mostly what you're sending subconsciously is what happens. So that's why I want you to be true. Not for me, of course, but for you. the beautiful thing is, if you don't give gas and brake at the same time, your levels of energy go up, because all the energy you create then can be and is not being broken down. So life gets much better when you are true to you. I'll show you an exercise we do in the kinesiology. It comes from stress release 1, 2. And this is developed by Wayne Topping. And what you've learned from me already is, when you feel acute stress, you just put a hand on your head. By touching the points here on your forehead, they are connected to the stomach meridian. You get calmer and you relax and you are able to think again. But if you feel like you have double thoughts, you want something and you don't want it, you say something and you are controversial, it's like having an angel and a devil on your shoulders. If you would do muscle testing at that time, you would probably say, for this person who did everything to get healthy, on one hand he would say, I want to be healthy, and on the other hand he would say, I want to be healthy, and his arm would go down. This means there is a difference in meaning between your halves of your brain, your hemispheres. And what we do in kinesiology, we pretend that in the right hand we take the left hemisphere, and in the left hand we take the right hemisphere. You don't always have to do that, but it's just to show you. So you have your two hands, you open them widely, and then very slowly, as if though there are magnets in your hands, on this topic, you let your hands come together and pull them to your heart. What you actually do is bring your brain halves together and connect them by the corpus callosum. So at least now your brain agrees. So you're not giving gas and braking at the same time. It can now be you're giving gas double or you're braking double. But now at least you're clear and you're sincere. So you're saying, yes, I'll do this, or no, I'm not doing this. But not yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So this is something I want to give to you. So for the people who feel they are divided, that want one thing, and then they think of their families and they say, oh, I cannot do that, so I won't do it. Stop putting yourself in between and feel split all the time. Split energy does not help you. You know that I listen a lot to Abraham Hicks, and when you launch rockets of desire, and that mostly happens through contrast, so you experience things you don't like, which makes you feel of the things you do like. Then you launch this rocket of desire. The law of attraction feels this and wants to deliver this. It does it first in a feeling. So it's like, oh wow, really, this feels really good. So it's not materialized yet, but it's coming to you already in waves. And when you are already happy with the feeling, then it either doesn't have to manifest at all because you're happy already, or it does manifest and it comes later on in a tangible form that we can see or touch or feel here on Earth. If, on the other hand, you launch this rocket of desire and then start thinking, should I? Is this good for me? May I? Am I good enough? Then you are launching those rockets as well, and that doesn't help because it's very confusing, and you get it all. So you get the good things and the bad things and the good things and the bad things, and so be true. Do this if you have stress on a topic. Do brain integration, because that's what it's called. And make sure that you're clear on a topic. A very nice way to make sure that you are not giving gas and braking at the same time, is also by taking a piece of paper, A4, fold it, so you have one long half, open it, two long halves, and you write your statement on the left. So, for example, I want to be healthy. And then on the right, first reaction, no way. Okay, I want to be healthy. No, I want to be healthy. No, because I want people to take care of me. I want to be healthy. I'm not that strong. I want to be healthy. I don't think I can. I want to be healthy. How must I do that? I want to be healthy. But then I must live a full life. I want to be healthy. These are just examples. But the beautiful thing is you give your brain a chance to react and to say if it agrees or not and why. So please leave comments, and I love to look at them and to respond to you and to help you to be more true to you, because of course it's beautiful to be true to other people, but it's the most important thing to be true to you, because you in your life are the most important person, and when you're true to you, your levels of energy go up and you get more successful. The things you desire, they come to you more easily with grace, ease and joy. And then, then your good life can start. Isn't that lovely? And what we need now in the world is people that are energetic and positive and happy and loving and light, and for them to spread their light so they can be contagious in a good way, and there will be more love and light, and that's what I wish for you, and that's what I wish for me. So, with love from me, from France.